Hi there, third graders. I'm going to really quick show you how to log into Illuminate so that you can show what you know. We've all been working and practicing since the beginning of the school year on all different strategies to help us solve problems. So now it's time to show what you know and show what you've learned and been working on. So let's get started on logging into Illuminate. So here I am in my assignment for this assessment. If you've already read the directions, you know that step 1 is to watch this video. Then step 2 says to log into Illuminate. So here's how we do it. The first thing we're going to do is click on this document right here. This says 301 because that's the class that I'm in. Yours might say 302 or 303. So yours might look a little bit different if you're not in 301. So I'm going to click on this to go find my email address. So here is the student email list for all of 301. I'm going to log in as Orion to show you what it looks like. So if I was Orion, I would look down the list and find my name. So here's Orion. And then here is my email address. So I'm going to click and hold so that I can highlight my email address. Then I'm going to right click. I'm going to click copy. You can also use Control-C or Command-C. Now that I have my email address copied, I'm going to go back to the Google Classroom. So I'm going to go back to Google Classroom. And now I'm going to click on the login link for Illuminate. So once you click on that, you'll come to this screen. Your student login is the email that you just copied. So now I'm going to right click again, and I'm going to paste it into this box. You can see that Orion's email address pops up when I paste it. You can also do Control-V or Command-V to paste it. Every class already has this access code filled in. Each class has their own access code, so if you're in 302 or 303, yours will be different than the one for 301. All you need to fill out is your student login because this is already filled in for you. Then you're going to click Next. When you click Next, you'll get this screen, and it will just make sure it'll say that this is the assessment you're taking. It'll make sure that this is you, so make sure that that says your name and not somebody else's name. You don't want to take the test for somebody else and then have to take it again for yourself. And this is your student ID number, and you don't need to worry about that right now. If your name is correct, then you can click Confirm, and that will start your test. So here is our assessment, and to get started, you're going to click this green Begin Test button. But before you do that, you need to go get a piece of paper and a pencil so that you can show your work while you're taking this test. It's so important for you to show your work because when you write it down, you're less likely to make mistakes. And at the end of this assessment, you're going to take a picture and add it to the assignment in Google Classroom. That way, your teachers can see how well you did, and maybe if you made a small mistake, we can give you some credit because you were on the right track. If you don't submit any work, then we can't give you points if you were close. It is so important that you show your work, not only for yourself, but also for your teachers so that we can also know where to take you next in your journey in learning math. You guys have been working so hard this past month, and I know that you can all do your very best using your strategies and using things we've learned in class to help you with this assessment. I believe in you, and you're going to do amazing. And I'll see you on the other side. Bye, everybody.